Good morning, I'm Bryce.
Good morning, I'm Olya.
We are boarding planes.
And today we are going to Nozawa Onsen.
Nozawa Onsen is a small onsen town in the Japanese Alps.
And for those of you that don't know, onsens are hot springs, and there is water bubbling out of every crevasse in Japan.
Yeah, there's so much water coming out of the ground here that they use it to melt snow on roads and parking lots.
And we are in a vehicle, so we'll see how the roads are getting there.
Yeah, it's been snowing like crazy here, but finally it has stopped, so we're gonna go do some exploring.
The road is not that nice. We definitely couldn't have made it here a couple of days ago when it was snowing heavily. So if you are planning a trip to Nozawa Onsen in the winter, definitely keep that in mind. The roads are windy.
All right, we've made it to Nozawa Onsen.
We did. We're at the tourist center and we got a map. And all these underlined areas are onsens.
Free onsens.
Free onsen, AKA hot springs. The water fresh from a volcano. So we're gonna go walk around town and check out the town, and then maybe hit up a couple of these.
See if we can find a towel to go onsening.
Oh yeah, you do need your own towel, so not ideal not to be staying here, but you can visit all of these for free.
Nozawa Onsen took us completely by surprise. If I were dreaming up the perfect Japanese mountain town, this would be it. Perched high in the Japanese Alps, it's endlessly walkable with meandering alleyways, natural spring water bubbling up everywhere, and cozy little restaurants tucked around every corner.
We are in downtown Nozawa Onsen, and there are these grates all around town, just filled with water. I believe that the locals use this water to do snow removal.
When I say water bubbling everywhere, I mean everywhere. And that's no coincidence. Onsen means hot spring, and these natural mineral waters are what gave the village its name and have shaped life here for hundreds of years. So with map and towel in tow, we went to find some public baths. Treasure hunting the baths using the paper map was the most appealing part of this town.
All right, we're at the edge of the town. This one is called Shinden-no-yu Onsen, and it's a newer building. So we wanted to check out a newer style building as well. But each and every one of these things has a place for you to make a stamp. So you get a little stamp book at the Tourist Information Center, and then you put it on here, and then you like rub the paper of the stamp booklet, and it transcribes this. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Got it.
Let's go get some stamps.
Let's go get some stamps.
Stamp number 1.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Who knew one could have so much fun with a phallic wooden baton?
Ta-da. Oh, let's see. It's not as easy as one would think. Look at this. Little carrot. How cute. Super cute. I'm happy.
Let's go get some more.
It was rub, onsen, repeat. And this is what the inside looks like, just a single tub with varying degrees of hotness of water. Then treasure hunt the next.
So the entire town is just like, has this water running through it all over the place. This one you can actually visibly see that it's steaming, and it definitely smells like sulfur, like onsen water. Like the whole town is just like bubbling. It's kind of crazy. Is this it?
No.
Still no? Which one is this one?
It says this is not a bathhouse. Please don't take a bath.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like to do your laundry. There's like there's some towels and stuff hanging in here.
Oh, there are. Yeah, actually it does say that these are like public wash houses where you can wash your things. That's wild. So this is Kumanoteryu bathhouse, and it says it's an old bathhouse but recently rebuilt, and it said that Nozawa Onsen originated here, And the legend has it that an injured bear led a hunter to this spring. That's how Nozawa Onsen started. Ta-da!
If there wasn't a worldwide egg shortage, you could potentially boil your eggs in here.
We found another one. This one's Kamitera-yu bathhouse. It's said that the hot water at this bathhouse is especially good for healing cuts, burns, and boils. The water here has a slightly greenish, transparent hue. I'm gonna go heal some boils. Ta-da! Cuts and boils healed. Another one, Kawahara-yu bathhouse. It says this one is good for skin diseases. So if the other one didn't cure your boils, the skin disease one will for sure. Let's go.
You will see a series of buckets and water spigots. You are to bathe before entering the pool by crouching down by the spigot and pouring water into the buckets. Remember, clothing is not optional. These are strictly nude bathhouses, as after all, they are used for bathing. Locals keep them clean, so be respectful and clean up after yourself.
Here we are at the OU, the largest and grandest bathhouse in all of town. Let's go.
So we've been to a couple of these onsens. I don't know how many more there are. I think actually there's 13 in total. I just want to show you, be careful if you have silver, because it'll look just like this, but at least you'll know it's real silver, because only the silver turned brass color. I'm going in. We found a foot bath also, so let's see. This is the first one we've seen. Apparently they're all over the town, but I think they might be closed in the winter. Which, up until a day ago, it was dumping snow. So I can understand why. Here we go. Never mind my feet. Oh yeah, it smells like rotten eggs. We're on the right track. Oh wow, I don't know what this is. There's little bits and bobs floating around in here that look like toenails. It's nice. This is more of a winter activity than a summer activity. I don't know why all of these ones are closed in the winter.
We have scrubbed both our bodies and our souls clean, but we were here in search of the snow. The rest was all a bonus.
Never know what you're going to get with these Japanese ski towns. Nozawa Onsen doesn't sound like a giant ski resort, but look at that place. Massive. And it turns out it was a venue for the 1998 Olympics. They had the biathlon events here.
One of the dangers of skiing in Japan are these glide cracks. They look like this all over Japanese ski resorts. And the reason this happens is because of this grass. It's sassafras. And it creates unstable ground, so the snow can't actually stick to anything, and it slides from the weight as it gets more and more of it. So watch out for these if you're skiing in Japan.
Got a 1998 Olympics manhole cover here.
One of the challenging things about these old Japanese ski towns is that the accommodation on offer is not always the greatest. They're very old buildings, and you see a lot of shabby buildings such as this one. So keep that in mind when you're booking rooms. They're not exactly what you'd expect out of a 5-star ski resort, but it does have that Japanese charm. Look at this golden hour light.
About to be a spectacular sunset, I think.
I know, but I think we're about to go get some ramen. We found a vegan ramen house
Not just vegan ramen, ski in, ski out vegan ramen.
with prices to reflect, I'm sure.
Let's go find out.
Let's go. I got some vegan ramen. I have been eating garbage for the last 3 months. I've gained so much weight eating just breads from 7-Eleven. Basically anything that I can get my hands on that doesn't have squid guts and octopus arms and bonito flakes. So I've got a vegan ramen, which looks delightful. Wow, that is very interesting texture. It's tofu, but it's like a really weird texture. Almost tastes like egg. Like almost has a texture of an omelet that's dense. But I don't think that's what it is. It's tofu. It's vegan. What'd you get?
Got some ramen, clay pot ramen, some gyozas.
Try the gyoza. These are always very exciting as a vegan because you can never find these vegan. They're usually filled with things of meaty nature. This is very hot though. Oops. It's almost like a ginger tasting. I like this. This is very good. It's better than this. This is super thick. But look at this. Can't beat that. Slope style. This is very unique taste. This is supposed to be apple, but the redness of this apple is achieved by using a radish, and you can taste it. So it's apple radish dumpling. It's not sweet, really. It's not sweet, and it's also not savory. I don't know what this is. This is a very unique flavor.
And turns out that after 13 hot springs, foot baths, and checking out the local shops and restaurants, the day was over.
That was a very eventful day. I was not expecting to have as fun of a day as we did today.
Yeah, we did some serious onsening today.
We did. There's 13 onsens. I don't know how many we've made it to, but
We saw at least 5 to 7 of them and sat in 3 of them, maybe 4. I can't remember.
But in any case, we're boil free. Our skin is silky smooth, and we have no illnesses.
That's right. Cured all ailments.
Yep. And we are now checked into Root Inn in Nakano, which is about half an hour drive, 40 minutes drive.
45 minutes away, maybe.
And this place is really nice. If you're considering a stay in Nakano, I gotta say Root Inn.
So, well, there's 2 Root Inns here. This is the Root Inn Grand something, but it's brand new.
Brand new, and it looks lovely. And I mean, this is it. You can't tell the newness in the video, but you can feel it. Everything is fresh and new. So, but we've stayed at a Root Inn before too, and both have been good. The other one was old.
Yeah, the other one was really old, but it was well maintained.
Yeah. So Root Inn, I approve of. So anyway, we are gonna go for a nap.
Maybe go sit in an onsen here.
Yeah, they've got an
why
onsen
not go to
too.
4 of them today?
Yeah, that's true. Root Inns have an onsen, and so we're gonna sleep, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're back in Nozawa Onsen today.
new dawn. We're all suited up and ready to go check out the mountain and show you a little bit of skiing.
Yeah, catch the sights from up above Nozawa Onsen today.
But we do still have our towels with us, so that's one thing. If you come to Nozawa Onsen, bring your ski gear and bring your towel, because they don't provide towels at the onsens. And if you're shy, bring a little towel for modesty so you can cover yourself up with. But we're otherwise ready to roll.
Yeah, let's go do some shredding.
All right, we're at Nozawa Onsen Mountain.
Got our tickets.
They were
$41 for a 4-hour ticket.
or you can go a full day, which is an extra 1,000 yen, which is another $6. So we've opted for a 4-hour day because we're the old folks. And we're gonna go check out Nozawa Onsen ski area. It's pretty glorious. It's a big mountain.
Thing about this resort is that it has spectacular views of the Japanese Alps, which look and feel just like the European Alps with a Japanese twist. Another unique aspect of Nozawa Onsen Ski Resort is that it has a terrain park, including a mid-size half-pipe, which is very rare in Japan.
Made it to the top of Nozawa Onsen ski area. Much like all resorts in Japan, this is from below, looks like a very steep and rugged terrain, but somehow you get to the top of all of these and it's very family-friendly, beginner-friendly terrain. But we're at about 1,600 meters high here, and which isn't very high in the grand scheme of things, but the amount of snow that they get is really unbelievable for how low in elevation it is.
So apparently it's legal to take your dog skiing here, and we've seen quite a few of them just chilling. This is on top, we are on top of the mountain. This isn't at the bottom at the base, so you had to take 2 lifts to get up here, and somehow there's been several dogs just cruising.
Nozawa Onsen Ski Resort has a long season that often spans November through May, with over 50 kilometers of runs, night skiing, legendary powder snow, and slopes that flow right into the village. Whether you're here to ski or soak in the hot springs, it's the perfect mix of adventure and tradition.
How lucky are we to be skiing in Japan? I mean, look at that view. This resort has, in addition to gorgeous views, it has a 10-kilometer long run that is sort of a beginner friendly. And that, coupled with the views, coupled with very attractive lift price tickets, which were at like 7,300 yen, as well as like a very compact village that's fully walkable with all the Japanese culture you can want, all in one place. I think for me, Nozawa Onsen is probably the top Japanese ski resort that I would choose for my Japanese ski vacation. All right, skiing completed. We're gonna hit up some onsens. This mountain was interesting. It has incredibly long groomed runs, so for like an intermediate skier, this would be absolutely awesome. For advanced skiers, I'm not really sure because I don't know how much off-piste stuff there really is. It almost seems like there's nothing. But we had fun today. It was slushy snow. They have a train park. And I really do love this town. We do have a car, and we need to go find a place to park it so we can go hit up some onsens. It's free to park in the ski area, but I believe it closes at 6. So we're gonna see if there's a better place to park.
At night, the lights and the lanterns come on, and the village becomes straight out of the fairy tale.
So we're at the top of Nozawa Onsen here, and we've stumbled across the Ogama, it's called. And apparently 90-degree Celsius water boils out of the ground here, and they have a bunch of different pots designed for cooking with. And they boil eggs, cook vegetables, all that stuff. And apparently they still use it today because we just watched a guy pull his eggs out of the water.
I'm really impressed by this place. For centuries, people have lived in unison with the nature. They literally use this water for everything, from bathing to cooking to clearing snow, everything. And for centuries, they've like been one with everything. And then came the tourists. And now this place is fully barricaded and there are signs everywhere cautioning people not to be idiots and not to swim in there. So now it's only the locals that can enter. And I wonder how many tourists it took for them to put that sign up.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more Japan and around the world.